Imagine an AI assistant that can design a city, compose a symphony, and solve complex scientific problems, all in a matter of seconds. This isn't science fiction, it's the cutting edge of today's artificial intelligence. But how did we get here? To understand the incredible power of today's AI, we need to journey back in time and explore the evolution of information networks, from ancient clay tablets to modern silicon chips. Let's travel back 4,000 years to ancient Mesopotamia. Here, in the cradle of civilization, we find the seeds of the first information networks. Imagine a vast kingdom stretching across rivers and deserts with thousands of people the king has never met. How does he maintain control? The answer lies in two powerful forces: mythology and bureaucracy. Mythmakers spread stories of divine kingship, while scribes, the bureaucrats of their day, meticulously record the king's decrees on clay tablets. These tablets, carried from city to city, become the king's voice across the land. This ancient system laid the groundwork for all future information networks. It shows us that information isn't just about knowledge, it's about how societies organize themselves and how power flows through stories and laws. Fast forward to the height of the Roman Empire. Here we see how information networks have evolved. The bureaucracy has become a more powerful machine, and mythology has taken on the guise of religious narratives. Take the Christian Church, for example. By 325 CE, the Council of Nicaea convenes to standardize Christian doctrine. But who ensures the Bible is spread, copied, and taught accurately? It's the bureaucrats of the Church, working alongside the mythmakers who shape and refine the narratives of faith. For this balance between myth and bureaucracy isn't always perfect. In medieval Europe, the lack of strong corrective systems in the Church's information network led to incidents like the witch hunts. The stories held power, but the truth often got lost in the process. As we move forward, the question of how networks of power control truth becomes more complicated. In the next era, we'll see how the rise of machines changes everything, reshaping the entire foundation of how humans manage information. In the late 1950s, a revolution begins in small rooms like this one at MIT. These early computers, bulky and inefficient by today's standards, mark the start of a new era in information networks. At first, they're simply tools for number crunching. But as decades pass, something remarkable happens. Computers don't just assist with human tasks, they start to reshape the very nature of how we organize and process information. By the 1980s, a breakthrough in artificial intelligence emerges. This technology doesn't just process data, it learns. From those first neural networks to more advanced AI systems like Deep Blue, which famously beat chess grandmaster Garry Kasparov in 1997, the shift is clear. The network of information is no longer just human. Machines, like chess-playing computers, aren't bound by the constraints of biology, sleep, or error in the same way humans are. As AI continues to advance, its influence grows far beyond games. In 2016, a system called AlphaGo defeats one of the world's best Go players, illustrating that AI can now handle complexities beyond what humans could process alone. In this new world, information networks aren't just aiding human decisions. They are beginning to make those decisions for us. Algorithms on social media platforms, for example, dictate what billions of people see, shaping their perceptions, politics, and relationships. As we stand in the present, looking towards the future, the question becomes, who controls these machines? In both democracies and authoritarian regimes, AI is reshaping the political landscape. Campaign strategies now rely on advanced AI systems that can predict voter behavior and tailor messages to individual preferences. In more autocratic systems, AI provides a different kind of power. Leaders use it to enhance surveillance, censor information, and manage dissent. The system is efficient, but it creates a fragile balance. AI's blind spots, its inability to understand nuance or human ethics, make it a potential threat in both democratic and autocratic societies. As we conclude our journey, it's clear the stakes are high. AI is not just changing how we live, but how we're governed. The question now is, can we govern these systems, or will they ultimately govern us? The journey of information networks continues, and we are all part of this unfolding story. What role will you play in shaping our shared future?